our 5 days English challenge. And as we said you earlier that today we will learn about nouns and pronouns. So let us not waste much time and start with the course. Let me share the screen. Yes. So today we are going to learn about nouns, and you all might be knowing about nouns, but the confusion you'd be having in your mind is like why we are learning noun. Yes. So if you look into the structure of a sentence, first of all, our structure contains of subject, then comes the verb, and then comes the object. Subject means the person about whom we are talking. Verb means the action which he, she, whoever it is, they might be doing. And object is like upon what they are doing it. So for a sentence, object could be there or object could not be there. At that totally depends on the sentence. Yes, but the two most important thing is the subject and the verb. Now let us focus on the subject part. What all things can a subject contain? A subject can contain a noun or a pronoun. So this is the reason why we will come to know about noun today. Just one second. Yes. So, first thing first is to understand what is noun. We all know that noun is a word that is used to name a person, place, animal, or thing. Or the best definition which we can give is noun is a word which refers to a thing, a person, a place, or an animal. So simple. So this is very simple for us to understand. Animesh, hi, good afternoon. Then okay, so can you tell me what is the picture we have got on the screen? This is a picture about what? Is it a pen? Is it a pencil? Is it a mobile? Or is it a handkerchief? Yes. Somebody answered it is book. How do you know that this is book? How do you know that this is book? Hmm? Because this thing has been given a name that this is book. And if you see all the things around you, everything has a name. Be it mobile, be it pen, be it pencil, be it handkerchief, be it door, window, ceiling, fan, cooler, AC, everything has got a name. And those words are known as noun, so that we can identify about what we are talking. If I ask you to bring a book, you will bring a book for me. You are not going to bring a pencil for me, is it? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we have got some more examples here. Examples of things like pencil, folder, table, laptop, soft toy, bottle. Okay, these are examples of thing. And then examples of persons like man, boy, woman, pilot, nurse, doctor. Then we have got examples of animals like elephant, rabbit, dog, frog, zebra, parrot. Yes, so many examples are there. Then we have got the example of places like school, park, city, beach, stadium, restaurant. So if you like go to a restaurant to have dinner, the next day you will tell your friends that yesterday night we went to a restaurant to have dinner. You would not say that we went to a restaurant to watch cricket match. Yes, we cannot say that because we watch cricket match only in stadium. Yes, so this is why it is very important for us to know about all such things. Good afternoon, Yeah, Ananta. Good afternoon. So here there are some sentences. We will just skip that, and we will come to the types of nouns which we are going to do today. They are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, concrete noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, and compound noun. So all these are very simple. We will do it very fast, and then we will move to the pronoun part. Thank you so much, Divesh. Thank you so much. So, moving towards the proper noun, what is a proper noun? Proper noun is the special name given to a person, place, animal, thing. Like we have Divesh here, we have got Animesh, we have got Ananta. All of you have got special name. So if I say Ananta, Ananta is alert over there. What ma'am is saying. If I say Divesh, Divesh is alert over there because you all know what is your name. Your parents have given you some special name so that people can identify you. Now say for example, if I say hey boy come here, so is it like Animesh or Divesh or Ananta is going to come? You people would get confused to whom ma'am is calling, right? So I have to take the specific name to whom I'm calling, and that person would understand and then come to me to listen what I'm telling, right? So proper noun is a special name given to a person, place, animal, or thing. So here I only gave the examples of person. Places, like all the name of the places, like Bangalore, Mumbai, Kolkata, Bhopal, Delhi, all these are special name. Countries also, every place has got a special name, so that we can identify. If somebody is telling you, yesterday I came from Bangalore, you will understand, oh, he is talking about Bangalore. But if he is telling the name of the Bangalore as Delhi, you might get confused, isn't it? So every place has got a particular name so that we can identify it. Then we have got some examples here, like my name is Meena. Here proper noun is Meena. I love to play with my pet. My pet's name is Brownie. And I also have a pet. You might have heard its voice now. Also it was making some kind of noise, and its name is Rocket. Yes, so Rocket is also a proper noun here because my pet's name is Rocket. We live in Bangalore. Bangalore is name of a city. I love to play with my Hot Wheel toy car. Now this toy car, Hot Wheel, this has been manufactured by a specific company, and that's why this Hot Wheel here is the proper noun. My best friend's name is Ria. You can identify which is the proper noun here. Every Sunday we go to Kaban Park. Now every day has got a special name. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. In the same way, months, and months has also got names. So that's why all of them are proper nouns and should start with capital letter. In the same way, here Kaban Park is name of a park. We have given a special name to this park. I hope you understood what are proper noun. It is clear to you. Let us move little more forward. We are going to understand now common noun. As I gave you the example of boys, a group of boys are standing together. Boys, boy is a common noun. If I say hey boy, all the boys will look at me. If there is a group of girls standing, and if I say hey girl, all the girls are going to look at me because they won't understand to whom actually I am calling. In that case, I have to take this special name to make them understand to whom I am calling. So here boy, girl, this word is something which is shared by all the same category of people. Like if I say boy, all the boys are boys. If I say girls, all the girls are girls. In the same way, women, auntie, uncle, doctor, pilot, tree, pencil, pen, table, all these are common noun. So common noun is a name given in common to every person or thing of the same kind or class. Yes, means a name which is shared by all. It is not like a particular girl is called as girl. All the girls, all the females are known as girls, isn't it? Okay. So again, here I have got some, sentences. Here we have got some common nouns. I am a girl. So which is the common noun here? It is girl. That dog was running on the street. What are the common nouns here? Who can answer me in the chat? That dog was running on the street fast. That dog was running on the street. Which is the common noun here, people? Well, you are taking lots of time to answer. Let me answer for you. It is dog plus street. We have got two common nouns here, dog plus street. I am a student of class 1. Again, here student plus class 1, both are common nouns. We are going to the park to play. Park is the common noun. Whose book is this? Book is the common noun. My father is a doctor. We have got two common nouns here, father and doctor. My mother is a teacher. Mother plus teacher is a common noun. Okay, so actually, see here the picture. I have made my own sentences after seeing the picture, so that you can understand how we can make use of common noun and proper noun and frame our own sentences looking to any picture, and that is also known as picture story also. So looking at the picture, if you frame some kind of story, that would help you to improve your English. So here I have got, my name is Rohan. Here, Rohan is a proper noun. This is my father. My father's name is Amit. Father is a common noun, and Amit is proper noun. This is my brother, my best friend. His name is Raj. Here, brother is common noun and Raj is proper noun. We go to federal school. Federal school is a proper noun. We have a pet dog. My dog's name is Zuno. Zuno is a proper noun. This is my mother. My mother's name is Neha. Mother is common noun and Neha is proper noun. Yes. So if you want to do something like that, like what I had done, you can just see to this picture and create your own sentences where you will be having both proper nouns and common nouns, and you can also highlight them. Like you can color the proper noun with a different color and common noun with some other color. Yes. Collective noun. Yes, whenever we are talking about something, taking it into a group, that is known as collective noun. So collective noun is the name of a number of persons or things taken together and spoken of as one whole. Yes, a collective noun is the word to represent a group of people, animals, or things. Say, for example, I'm telling a dozen of bananas. A dozen of bananas. Am I speaking about one banana? No. In a dozen, there are 12 bananas. So you might understand, okay, a dozen of bananas, ma'am is speaking of. A bunch of grapes, a bouquet of flowers, right? In the same way, we have got some other examples also, like army. So whenever we are talking about army, we are talking about collection of soldiers. We are not talking about a single soldier. An army. And another thing which you have to remember is collective noun is always taken as singular, though it is a group of people and things, but then it is considered to be something singular, and that's why, see, we have written an army here. A herd of cows, when there are lots of cows together, you might have seen so many cows in cow shade, and we also call it as goshala. So it is known as herd. A pack of wolves, when there are lots of wolves together, we call it as pack. A quiz of teachers, when your teachers are together talking, they are known as quiz. A swarm of ants, okay, when some flying animals, some kind of flying insects move together in a group, that is known as swarm. A deck of cards, you might have played card games, and the bunch of cards is known as deck. A fleet, fleet is collection of ships or vessels. Vessels in the case, the utensils which we use in our kitchen every day, they are known as vessels. Ships you already know, so a group of ships and lots of vessels kept together, both of them are known as fleet. So here I have got only few examples like army, herd, pack, quiz, swarm, deck, fleet, right? But you can, from your end, you can also find so many other kind of collective nouns. Let us move forward now. Abstract noun. Abstract. What is the meaning of abstract? That is something which we cannot sense with our five sense organs. What are the five sense organs we have? That is uh, to see, hear, touch, smell, or taste. So abstract is those things which we cannot see, cannot hear, cannot touch, cannot smell, or taste. So all those things are known as abstract, and in our grammatical way we call it as abstract noun. So abstract noun is a noun which refers to an idea, action, quality, or state which is not concrete. Concrete means we cannot sense. Concrete means something which we can sense with our five sense organs. So for example, here we have taken example of quality. Quality. Under quality we have goodness. Goodness. What is the goodness of a person? Can we know that? Can we count that? We cannot. Yes. Wisdom. Whether a person is wise or not, we can sense it. But what is wisdom? Have we seen it? Have we sensed it? No, we haven't. Honesty. If somebody is honest, we can sense it. But what is honesty here? We cannot sense. Bravery. Again, here, the same thing. If somebody is brave, we can see whether the person is brave or not. But on the other hand, what is bravery? Do we know that? Have we sensed that? No, we didn't. Then under action, laughter. If somebody is laughing, you can see it. But what is laughter? We have not sensed that. Judgment. Again, it is something which we cannot sense. Hatred. Hatred. Again, this is also we cannot sense. Love. This thing also we cannot sense. State. State means a proper phase of our lifetime, like childhood. Childhood, it has already passed, we didn't sense it. Youth. When we were child, that time we know what we all did, but what is childhood, we don't know. Youth, that is also something abstract. Sleep, abstract. Sickness, this is also something which we cannot sense. Okay, moving forward to concrete nouns. Concrete means something which we cannot, which we can touch, smell, taste, see, and feel. That means we can sense with our five sense organs. Okay, something which can be identified with any of our five sense organs is known as concrete noun. So here we have got very simple examples. For example, here, can we hear a music? Yes. Can we hear the birds chirping? Yes, we can. Can we hear somebody making noise? Yes, we can. In the same way, see, can we see the house, tree, woman, and so many other things? These are only few examples I have got, but we can see so many things, isn't it? Then smell. Can we smell a flower? Can we smell a perfume? Can we smell a aroma? Yes, all these can be smelled, and that's why these are concrete nouns. On the other hand, taste. Whether something is sweet, whether something is sour, whether something is salty, that also we can taste. Again, touch. Touch your skin and you will come to know whether it is rough or smooth or dry, isn't it? That is the feelings which we have. If we touch a stone, we come to know it is so hard. If we touch a fur, we come to know it is so smooth and soft. Yes, so these are the examples of, concrete nouns where we can use our five sense organs to identify those things. Okay. Then countable noun and uncountable noun. You already have understood through the words what is countable noun, what is uncountable noun. So countable nouns are those which can be counted. So how many books are there on the table? Can we count? Yes, we can. How many colors are there in the box? Can we count? Yes, we can. How many chocolates are there in the fridge? Can we count? Yes, we can count. So all these are countable nouns. Uncountable nouns are those which we cannot count. Yes, let us see the examples. Like countable nouns, we have got apple, boy, horse, book. And under uncountable noun, we have got milk, oil, sugar, honesty, and so many other things can come like rice, sand, stars. These all things are uncountable. Compound noun. So if you all are students of science, and you might know the meaning of compound, that is when two elements are mixed together, that process is known as compound. So compound meaning it is made up of two or more elements or mixtures of two or more things. Here in English grammar we mix two words to get a new word. So compound noun, the word which we get by mixing or by adding two or more words, is known as compound noun. Here, hair plus cut, haircut, tooth plus paste, toothpaste, bed plus room, bedroom, ice plus cream, ice cream, mother plus in plus law, mother in law. Can you see how means we can frame a new word by using some other words? Yes, by adding some other words. Here there are some assignments, I'm just showing it to you, so that again if you watch the video you can come back here and you can understand this. Yes, and till now we are done with the noun part. Now we will move to the pronoun part, because that is something very important. Any doubt, people, in noun? Anybody? Okay, so we will move to the pronoun part. Yeah, we understood that nouns are the words which help us to identify a person, place, animal, or thing. Now, what is a pronoun? Pronouns are the words which are used instead of noun. Yes, I repeat once again, pronouns are the words which we use instead of nouns. Yes, so here are the definition. Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun, or a word which is used instead of a noun is known as pronoun. Yes, so for example, thank you Prakash for replying. If I say Prakash has answered the question, Prakash has replied to me, Prakash has commented here. Yes, so what can we use Prakash all the time? We cannot. It seems to be so awkward to our ears. We can use Prakash once, and then we can use the pronouns instead of using Prakash. So Prakash has commented in the chat box. He has answered the question, and he has let me know whether there is any doubt or not. Thank you, Animesh, for replying. Yes. So here there are some more examples, like Sneha is crying because Sneha wants to eat ice cream. Is this the proper structure of the sentence? No, it is not. Yes. Sneha is crying because she wants to eat ice cream. This is the correct one. Another example is there for you. Mohan is washing Mohan's clothes because Mohan has to go to his grandma's home. So many Mohans in a single sentence. Oh my god. Yes. So how can we write it correctly? Mohan is washing his clothes because he has to go to his grandma's home. So beautiful sentence. This is so easy to read, so smooth it is, isn't it? So if you read the first sentence, it is like, broken road, so many hurdles are there. And when you read the second sentence, it is like smooth, so beautiful, isn't it? So this is the beauty of pronouns. Moving forward, we are going to understand these type of pronouns, like personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, and possessive pronoun. So among all these, personal pronouns are the most important for us to understand. Personal pronouns. It is a pronoun that stands for a person or a thing. Person or a thing. So there are three persons: first person, second person, and third person. So we have three types of personal pronouns. What are they? First person, second person, and third person. Yes, again I repeat, we have three types of personal pronouns. They are first person, second person, and third person. Now, you would be in a doubt or confusion to understand who is the first person. Now, the person who is speaking, yeah, the person who is speaking is the first person. Now, here I am speaking. So, whenever I'm talking about myself, I'll be using all those words which can let you know that I'm speaking about myself. I am speaking. Yeah, I am taking your class. Can you give a reply to me? Can you reply me whether you are understanding or not? Can you reply me? Yes. And this session is mine. Yeah, this session belongs to me. Then we all are learning English today. We all are learning pronoun. Yes. So in this way, whenever we are talking about ourselves, we will be using first person pronoun. Now here, first person is the person who is speaking. So the person who is speaking, what are the pronouns he is going to use? He will use I, me, mine. And if he is taking all the group with him together, he will be using we, us, ours. All these are used when we are speaking about ourselves. Yes, I hope no confusion. Please be very clear with it. First person is the person who is speaking, and the pronouns which we use for first person is I, me, mine, we, us, ours. Moving forward, it is second person. Now, who is the second person? The person who is listening. Who is listening to the class now? You all are listening to the class. You. Yes, who is listening? You. So, the moment I am pointing to my listener, what is the word I am using? That is you. You. This session has been made for you. This is yours session. You, yours are the second person pronoun. Yes, second person pronoun. That means you are listening to me and I'm talking to you. Yes, so you and yours are used as second person pronoun. Third person is the person or thing about which or about whom we are speaking. Now, always the first person and the second person, they talks about the third person, right? That third person. For that third person, we use the pronouns he, him, his, she, her, hers, it. And if we are talking about a group of people, it could be they, them, theirs. Are pronouns which we use for third person pronouns. Yes, understood? Any problem? Yeah. So here we have got the table. Please go through this table very carefully. Under first person singular pronoun, we have got I, me, mine, mine. Then we have got us, we, ours. These are plural first person pronoun. Second person, we have got you and yours. We don't have any singular or plural here because we use you for both a singular person and a group of people. Then we go to the third person pronoun. For singular third person pronoun are he, him, his, she, her, hers, it. It is used both for animals as well as thing. And plural third person pronoun are they, them, theirs. You have to be very clear with this because again our verbs would be changing according to the pronouns we use in our sentence. Here this table is showing us which kind of pronouns we can use as subject, which can be used as object pronoun, and what are the possessive pronouns we have. So for subject we can use like I, you, he, she, it, we, they, who. As I told you in the beginning of the session, that every sentence has a structure, and first comes the subject, then comes the verb, then comes the object. Now for the subject, we can use I am a girl, you are hearing to the class, he is coming to the class, she has gone from the class, it is sitting outside. We all are learning in English, they are learning English. Who is learning English here? Yeah. Object pronoun. In object pronoun, there are some pronouns which are common both for subject and object, that is you could be used both as subject and object, and it also. Now me, we cannot start any sentence with me. Me is a girl. No, no, that is wrong, right? We cannot start any sentence with me, we cannot start any sentence with him. All these are object pronoun and will come at the last of the sentence. Please give that book to me. Yeah. This book belongs to him, give it to her. Yes, in this way all these pronouns will come at the end of the sentence. Possessive pronouns, my and mine. If I say this book is mine, mine can stand alone, so this is possessive pronoun. My sorry, not my, it is mine. Mine can stand alone. Yeah, so this can be considered as possessive pronoun, but my is a determiner. The moment you say my, after that you have to use a noun to make people understand about whom you are talking. My friend, my mother, my brother, my son, in this way. Yeah, so my cannot stand alone. Your and yours both are possessive pronoun. His, her, hers, its, our, ours, their, theirs, whose. All these are possessive pronoun, and you have to be very mindful about using this s's here. You know, everything has got s here, all the possessive pronoun, most of them have got s, and you are not going to use apostrophe between this. The moment you use apostrophe s means you want to say is, but we don't want to say is, we want to show that it is a possessive pronoun, so it will come without apostrophe. Everywhere you will write all the possessive pronouns without apostrophe. Yes. Okay, so here I have got some dialogues as examples. Sonu is saying, my favorite game is football. Which is your favorite game? Rohan, my favorite game is cricket. I want to play like Sachin Tendulkar. He is my favorite cricketer. In the above sentences, my and I, what is that? That is first person pronoun. Your belongs to second person. He belongs to third person. Yes? Okay. Okay, here there are some questions. Please look at this and please try to solve it at home. Moving forward, we are going to understand demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative. What is the meaning of demonstrate? Giving demo or pointing out to something, showing something, that is known as demonstrative. When we want to show something to somebody, demonstrative pronouns are used to point out object or objects for which they are used. For example, this is my room. What is the meaning of this? This is my room. The moment we say this, that means about whatever we are talking, that thing is near to us, and it is singular. Something only singular we are talking about, and it is near to us. This is my room. That is your house. The moment we say that, we understand, okay, that person's house is little bit far from us, it is not near us. These are my books. These means we are talking about group of books. Yeah, more than one book. It is not only one book, it is more than one book, and those books are near to me. Yeah, you have to remember that whenever you are talking about something which is near to you, and if it is more than one, you are going to use these are my books. Those are your pens. Those The moment I say those means I'm pointing out to something which is away from me, and I'm talking about more than one thing. Those are the curtains. Those are your colors. Means all these things are away from me. So here, this, that, these, those, all these are demonstrative pronouns. Correct? Any doubt till here? If you can answer. Okay. So here also again I have got some questions. Please go through the video, pause the video where I have got questions. These questions are very simple, and if you go through it, your understanding about noun and pronoun would be clear. You might be thinking these are so simple. Yes, I have kept it simple so that people can understand. I don't want to make it very hi-fi and very confusing and people don't understand. I just show my knowledge and you people don't understand anything. I don't want anything like that. Yes. Okay. Moving forward, it is interrogative pronoun. What is the meaning of interrogation? Means asking questions. So, whichever words we use to frame questions are known as interrogative pronouns. So, all the W words we use to frame our questions, like who, whom, whose, which, what, where, when, why, so many. Yes. Who are you? Whom do you want? Whose is this book? Which is the house? What is the matter? So all these are interrogative pronouns, since these all words help us to frame the question sentence. Yes. So here, who, whom, whose, which, what, all these are interrogative pronouns. Again, the same thing, the interrogative pronouns, if you are using in the middle of the sentence, middle of the question, your question becomes indirect. If you are using it in front of the question, at the beginning of the question, your question is direct. But if you are using it in the middle of the question, it becomes indirect. For example, I asked, who was speaking? I do not know who is there. Tell me what you have done. Say which you would like best. Yes, so can you see here, all the question words are in between the question, and so all these questions are indirect questions. Yes. Okay. Moving forward to reflexive pronoun. Reflexive. Yes. When doer and receiver points out to the same person. I told you that the structure of a sentence contains subject, verb, object. Now here, subject and object both points to the same person, and that is known as reflexive pronoun. I did it myself. So when I say I did it myself, when I say I, it points out to me. When I say myself, that too points out to me. So can you see here, doer, that is the subject. Subject is I, doer, and myself is the receiver. Both are pointing to the same person, and that's why these are known as reflexive pronoun. I did it myself, he did it himself, we did it ourselves, they did it themselves, she did it herself. She baked the cake herself. She walked on the street herself. Yes, so many sentences we can create with such kind of pronouns. Emphatic pronoun, that is when we really want to emphasize that yes, this is done by me or him or her, whoever it is. Sometimes you talk to children, तुमने ये किया क्या, then what they say, हाँ मैंने ही किया है. Yes, हाँ मैंने ही. So they want to emphasize that the work has been done by them. So that is when we are going to use emphatic pronoun. So to make an emphatic pronoun, what you have to do, you have to use personal pronoun plus reflexive pronoun together. That makes a emphatic pronoun. Like I myself did this. I myself. Can you see, we are emphasizing that I only had done this work. I myself have done this. I myself have completed the work. I myself have written the whole assignment. So we want to emphasize here to make people understand, yes, we are only the doer of these work. He himself did that. He himself bought the car. He himself, that means he only has invested in the car. He only has invested all the money to buy the car. He himself had bought the car. They themselves went without informing. They themselves went without informing. They did not inform to anybody. She herself did all the work. So all the work was completed by her herself. Yes. So can you see how we can frame sentences using all such pronouns? And if you feel that you are understanding it, but later on after the session you might get confused, or maybe you can forget it. So it is always good to come back and read it again. The more you will read, the more you will understand, and the things would be more clearer to you. Yes. Possessive pronoun, as I already told you, when possessive means possession, when we want to show our belongings to somebody. Yeah. So this phone is mine. This phone is mine. What does that mean? That means this phone belongs to me. Yeah, this is my phone. That book is mine. You might be using this word, isn't it? That book is mine. That cycle is mine. That bike is mine. You keep on using such kind of words. This car is yours. When you are pointing out to somebody else, you are telling your friend, this car is yours. I have gifted it to you. This book is yours. I am giving this book to you as a gift. Give it to her. It is hers. This book is his. This bowl belongs to my pet. It is its. Also, we have got possessive pronouns like theirs and ours. Just one thing I want you to keep in mind, please do not use apostrophe whenever you are using possessive pronouns. Yes, so we understood that possessive pronoun shows belongings. Whenever we want to show our belongings, we have to use possessive pronouns, right? So till here we have completed the pronoun part. Also, we went little bit fast. I thought, I don't know, time would be there or not, but if you have any question you can ask me here now. If you have any question you can ask anywhere. Any doubt you have, please ask me. Okay, then I am ending my session here. Just a second. If you have any question you can ask. Okay. So I think nobody has any question. So we will end up the session here. Thank you for attending, and I hope tomorrow you will be joining the class. Tomorrow we are going to learn some more things about grammar, and also we will go little bit deep into grammatical part, and we will understand how to frame sentences in a simple manner. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you a lot.